I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
I'm always busy. I just weigh the importance of tasks and decide accordingly.
Is recruiting. Sign up.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Move along, move along. Back off.
Thought it was clear the first.
Turn around and move on, or else. Twat. Degenerate. Swine.
Albion is recruiting. Sign up to protect your force. I just want to be left alone.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a few more to leave me truly impaired.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Oh, come the fuck on.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Awfully convenient, isn't it? Televised violence, a rousing speech. We should investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Well, this will run my day.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Why cover your tracks if you have nothing to hide? Looks like the work of the guilty, if you ask me.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're a very useful machine, Bugley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm on it.
No!
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality. That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
A reminder that more information on the work that Albion is doing to stop terrorism-related events can be found on our website.
What was that? Hear that? Hold it.
Track him down!
We have had a terrorism-related incident and strongly suggest you all return to your home.
Go off to.
The longer you draw it out, the worse. Stay alert.
Please, remain calm.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Okay. So he had access to military-grade devices. Unfortunately, that doesn't narrow it down enough. I'll have a look.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So Cass didn't orchestrate this attack to consolidate his power. It was an actual attempt to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the truck's plates too.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If there's disillusion within Albion, we can use it to our advantage. Let's see that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Really?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agree.
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go at them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Let's do it.
Everyone seems to know the score. They've seen it all before. They just know this is war. Good England's gonna throw it away, gonna blow it away. But I know they can wait, 'cause I remember the lines on the shelves. Jules remains still gleaming. 30 years of hurt never stopped me dreaming. So many jokes, so many sneers, but all those also nears weigh you down through the years.
I'm at the towing site. Is this really where the truck from the Finsbury attack is being kept?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's have a look around.
Find them! Crew, perform a search. Damn it! They're gone.
Unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Christ!
That's it. Using lethal force.
They're around here somewhere. Ugh! You're finished now. My gun's jammed. I'm shooting. I'm sending back here.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
What was that?
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
I'm on it. The rate of decomposition on this body is inconsistent with the time of death of our attacker. It's not him.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
Oh, you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
This corpse is promising. Fresh and badly burned.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Damaged? I thought you'd see that as a challenge, Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Ah, I understand. Albion is using this place as dumping ground for bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
I heard something up. Hey, boy, don't do
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do your thing, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Demis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Jesus fuck. Albion had their Themis drones deployed in London airspace this entire time. We've been one system upgrade away from Armageddon.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, why did you keep a copy of the project data? That's dangerous stuff.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Rare to see something so genuinely decent.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
I'm always ready, Bagley.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
All right.
One more step and you're in trouble. Turn around and move on, or else.
Something's dodgy here.
Oh my God, look. Hear that?
Fuck me!
I've got a pint for whoever finds them.
Anything suspicious?
Terminating the search.
Done this one? Let's keep going.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
All right.
Ah!
Let's see here.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It can't be Themis drones, can it?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. Upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
So it's on me then. All right.
That fucker should be rewired. No, it was that. What?
we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Those Themis ones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones, also million. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. The upload's about half done. Fine. Back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Now that's fucking beautiful.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off.
Activated.
Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, I'd love to. But he's got his own private army and, loud as I am to say it, he's fucking charming. People love him. If we go after him head on, we look exactly like what Cass says we are. Terrorists.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
All right. You want to go today? You know. Right. Hits up.
I told you to get lost.
I repeat, all units. We have reported a hostile in your area. Over.
Move into the hostile's location.
Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect is armed. Anyone still up?
Target. Anyone?
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
It's over.
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving to intercept.
No sign of the target. Over.
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
fuck is this, Bagley?
A data stick. Must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Today on The Upload, we're talking about Skye Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her, and we only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optics without it. But what do you know about Skye Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I've followed her for a long time, and she's always been a pretty private person. I know that she supposedly grew up in the countryside, but there isn't actually that much more we know about her.
That's it! You're dead! Yo!
Why wouldn't you do, when you've got a mind as amazing as Skye, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self,
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks.
She was one of these people that just had an amazing presence. You were inspired by her very being.
We've done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington, at least on our own.
What do we do?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet. Says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
I'll go speak with her then.
Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Skye Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optics without it. But what do you know about Skye Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible.
You've been looking for DedSec. Why's that?
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dam down. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
Sounds familiar. You've got our blessing. But I've a feeling you won't be asking for it.
Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operation somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
I'm on it.
Incredibly talented and knowledgeable, and one of possibly the best. She's not very likable as a pet. I know, but she obviously despises humanity in some way.
Don't! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to!
Where are you taking him? Stop, Jonah!
Back off, you fucking cow!
No! Don't!
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as... I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way. Well, you're out of time. Those activists are done for. Best if you just whistle casually and stroll away. The less anyone knows we have to do with this, the better.
Right. Then there's no time to chit-chat. Albion has synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way. Well, you're out of time. Those activists are done for. Best if you just whistle casually and stroll away. The less anyone knows we have to do with this, the better.